Now the question's quite simple. Do you need to watch filler? And many people have their own opinions on this, whether watching filler is good or whether it's just a waste of your time. Because with filler there's many different aspects of it, whether it's the fact that it gives you compelling backstories and basically what the characters are about and anything that may happen further in the anime as sort of a future proposition. But then again, it's still filler, and people say that you shouldn't watch it. So, should you watch the filler? Or should you get rid of it so then you can carry on and get the anime finished? Because if it has, let's say, 300 episodes, you're going to be there for a very long time watching all the filler. So, is filler good or is it bad? Now, my opinion on this is mainly that filler is good if you have the time for it, because if you do end up watching the filler, it means that you have so much more that you can actually learn about the anime you are watching. But then if you miss it out, it's like you're almost missing an entire chapter of a story. And with filler, yes, it can be boring, but some of it is good. For example, if it has like an action backstory fight where it shows how two brothers or a father and son in the past they were fighting and well they're good friends now, and how they transitioned from there to where they became in the anime. Now filler can be bad also, because people that don't have a lot of time, who have jobs that they work 24/7, and people that are at school or college, they don't have time to watch filler, so they should skip it, right? Yes, they should, but only if they don't have the time and they actually need to watch all of the core episodes that progress the story and don't just provide a flashback or just retell something that's already been told but in a different way so then you can see it, or they don't just go back for the backstories of every single character within the anime. Now they're the two arguments, and you can form your own opinions on this, but this is just what I personally feel, that filler is good and you shouldn't get rid of it if you have the time. Now, other points for this is, does the filler matter to the people who are making it? Because obviously they make it for a reason. They add the filler in there for a reason, and that's my reasoning behind watching it. They create this filler episode that takes them time, but yet people miss it. So should the studios just cut every filler episode and just have everything in between? Maybe not, because they could generate more money from this, from more DVDs being sold, because the filler is within the DVDs, making them have to produce more DVDs. And filler generally is just one of them things that is always going to be debated, whether it's good or bad, but everyone must pick a side, and neither side is good, bad, can win or lose because of people's opinions. And when you have your own opinion, obviously you believe your opinion is more substantial than the person next to you. So that's basically what I feel about filler, and that you should watch it if you have the time, but if you don't, then there's no reason to. You just have to get through the episodes so then you can get to the end of the anime and then move on to another one. And it all comes down to personal preference, really. That's what I feel about filler anime. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the one right next to it. And tell me in the comments down below what you think about filler anime, whether you like it or you don't, and for what reason. See you next time. Bye.